The next speaker is Bob Brayton.
I've been closely watching this board and administration, and I'm deeply troubled by the way you are leading our school district. $308,575.03 spent on the freshwater issue. And for what? $282,208.78 has been paid to the firm of Mr. David Millstone. Add to that some $6,000 for security and more than $20,000 for a court recorder to produce 3,400 pages. Attorney David Millstone has taken you and this district for a ride, a very expensive ride. We would really like to see this matter settled, but I sincerely doubt that Mr. Millstone does. He has a great cash cow here, and he is milking it for all it's worth. Moo. Mr. Millstone is the one who advised you on how to handle the situation in the first place. Great advice. He really thought John Freshwater was going to fold up his tent and go away? I wonder what advice he gave you in the dealing with the Dennis family. By the way, those who have denigrated Freshwater for standing up and fighting simply don't get it. Wouldn't they do the same if their reputation and ability to make a living at their chosen career was on the line? Mr. Millstone is the one who advised you on getting HR on call to do the independent investigation. And what an investigation. You spent thousands of dollars of our money on an incomplete, incompetent, bungling investigation. Last June, when you decided to fire Mr. Freshwater, you had incomplete information. Why? Because your attorney, Mr. Millstone, advised you to get the hair levies who use the old-fashioned method that's already been mentioned, the way they take their notes interviewing their witnesses. It also seems that Mr. Millstone is doing a poor job of handling the case. He's so brilliantly put together, botched in the first place. By the way, how much did his expert witnesses cost? It seems that Mr. Millstone's ego is now on the line, and he knows that his bank account is growing with each day he comes to our community and stays in the most expensive room at the Comfort Inn and eats at the alcove on our dime. With that kind of money, can't he just buy a house in the community? Our community needs a new direction here, and it needs to begin with thinking about where following the advice of this Cleveland attorney who sees us as a cash cow is going. The new direction should be to sit down with Mr. John Freshwater, who has been treated wrongly and differently than any other teacher in this district, and bring this thing to a resolution. Yes. On a last note, thank you, $300,000. The last time I spoke, it was $285,000. The paper reported it as a few. If 285 people died and they reported it as a few, people would have a conniption.